Ryan Lavarnway will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. The 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. One there. On to first, the double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
Daddy Dirtbag will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Daddy Dirtbag.
Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. He's set. Now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Heath Parrish will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now here it comes. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
He's ready now, the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Bay Sox lead this thing 5-0. Miguel Gutierrez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Oh, it's just so nice to be able to bring in a reliever that can get you a ground ball. Sure enough, first batter he faces, he gets him to hit the ball on the ground, and it turns into a very important double play.
A man on third with 2 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front, 5-0.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Daddy Dirtbag will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First offering on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Miguel Gutierrez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Donnie Jolly will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the pitch.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Jose Guerrero will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 2 out, bases loaded. Here comes a 1-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Daddy Dirtbag will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
And you know, when a guy's shutting you down, you got to look for ways to try and get on the board. So he sees an opportunity here, and he's going to wind up beating this one out.
Stepping in now, Jarrett Parker. And a bouncing ball, foul. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Nobody down here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
I got it.
Gutierrez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, 1 gone.
And his control's been real good here into the middle innings now. You'll see where this pitch is. Another great location right on the corner, and he gets him to pop it up.
Gary Brown will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
We got 1. Get ahead of him right here.
Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Let's go right here.
Let's roll 2 now.
Ready now on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Aire Adrianza will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. The next pitch. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Trey Lake will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
First pitch coming. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let's get this. Easy space.
From the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Big pitch here, 1-2. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Bobby Ostalaza will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Daddy Dirtbag will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
They've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Hold up.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are loaded with only one out. He waits, now the pitch. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Jarrett Parker will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
And with the bases loaded, why not take one for the team right there and let that pitch hit you? It could have been a run.
Here's a 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Right here.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Gary Brown will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. First pitch coming. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now the 1-2. Hard hit to third. Oh, he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further.
A very inopportune time for that. 2 runs are going to score on a play that should have got him out of the inning. That is really going to hurt.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Wait for your pitch.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, 2-way now.
Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Not much success for these guys through the first 6, but it appears they found the key to unlock their opponent here in the 7th.
Yeah, it's pretty common when you start getting into your 3rd time around against a guy. They've got a much better idea of how to attack him, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that.
1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Seems like whatever was working early on suddenly is not working now.
It's almost like he's imploding right before our eyes.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Daddy Dirtbag will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
2 out, 2.
They need you right now. Keep it going.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Come on.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
The 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Gonzalez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Kevin Kramer will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Luis Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here he comes on 2-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a tough play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out